God damn it. It's all good. So God damn it. It's all good. It'll just be a shorter video on YouTube. So if you guys notice, once again, notice we have two different fib levels, right, within our entry zone. 71%, 61.8. As I already told you guys, I'm looking to take the more aggressive one. So I really would have just looked at right here for my entry. And as you guys saw, right, we ended up getting that reaction. So the market obviously did retrace a little bit deeper. Oh, no, it didn't. Oh, no, no, no. Look, this is a perfect example. Let me go back because this is the pullback to hit break even. So if you guys notice, right? Notice where I put my entry and notice how good of an entry that we got. So notice the 61% got hit perfectly. Okay. Right here. Depending on spread, this entry may have not even put you in the trade. I'm gonna be honest with you. That may have not filled. Okay. So as I said, I've back tested a lot, and the more aggressive entries are usually guaranteed to put you in a trade. It did not reach the 50%, as I told you on previous examples. This is not guaranteed, and all of these deeper levels are not guaranteed. So that's why I focus on a more aggressive entry. And for the target, straightforward. First target is always going to be here. We ended up smashing TP. Market ended up retracing. Yeah, if you're the kind of person that looks to get back in over here, you can. I personally don't trade like that unless I see another reason to get back in. So I was cool with break even being hit. I took my partials. That was pretty much all that needed to be said. And this is where the setup is now. So our entry was here. We got our immediate move to the downside, hit target one, came back, hit break even. Trade is over. All right. Pretty straightforward. Now, yeah, it's gonna be a pretty short call anyway, because this basically all I have is USD shows, USD CAD. So I'm gonna break down this USD CAD because I was tight. So this is where I made the mistake whenever we hit SL. Okay. So I did not get so I didn't enter where I wanted to enter. So if it was up to me, I would have entered off of this candle, this 2-hour candle. Okay. I didn't catch this initial entry. So the way that my brain was working was I was thinking, okay, since I got the reaction, I'm gonna enter off of this candle. Boy, the market was like, you thought, buddy. Look at that. The market literally barely took me out. And then ultimately, so the market barely took me out here. It did not violate this initial low, which is where I would have wanted to enter, but I missed this setup. And it ended up eventually going in my direction. So this was the L that we took. I really wanted to take it off of this candle. I was really kind of like forcing. I really should have let it go because the way that I trade, if I don't get the entry that I actually want, I just pass up on the whole setup. So I technically broke one of my rules because this is not the entry that I wanted. I was just trying to get in a trade I felt like I was about to miss out on, which I did, but it hit my stop loss before it made the move. So it's all good. I'm not really tripping at the end of the day. Risk to reward is gonna keep us in the game. So basically as we are right now, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really have too much left to talk about. Um I'm really mad that I started this recording late. Let me see. Let me scan the market to see if there's like anything else because we're pretty much done. I'm just kill some time until because I'm gonna hop on this John Dollery Rob Kumar session. So I was honestly looking at this as well too, but it kind of makes me feel a little. This is definitely not, and for me personally, this is a little sketchier. But this could be a valid setup. So I'm gonna give y'all two different perspectives, right? One or two things can happen. It depends on, like, for me personally, I'm not confident in what direction I think this is gonna go. This clearly could be bullish, right? We got the break of structure. The market has clearly been trending up. This is definitely a downtrend though, which is where I'm a little afraid. So the market could, obviously hold, react, trend up. The market obviously could pull back, react off of this and drop. I don't really like trading when I'm caught like in that area because I don't know if I should buy it. I don't know if I should sell it because if I sell it, that means it's reacting off of this candle, which could blow past this. If I'm buying it, it could just fall through and break this low. So setups like this, I just stay away from altogether because I really don't have enough confidence to pick what direction the market is going to go in. But at the same time, this 1 hour imbalance does look pretty good. Gonna be honest with you, but at the end of the day, this is something that I mean, like I said, it just depends on the kind of trader that you are. Starboy from Steady actually called out a buy setup from this 4 hour candle, which, like I said, the 4 hour, I mean, if you're going with market structure, it makes sense to look for the buy over the sell, in my opinion. But this 1 hour imbalance looks pretty good to me. It's just sketchy. What you think, Slick? What you think, buddy? Let me unmute you real quick. Let my boy Slick talk, because I'm really done talking, to be honest with you. Let me let somebody else talk. Hold on, let me unmute you. Give me your feedback, my brother. Or shit, do you want to share your screen, bro? I ain't even
No,
tripping.
man, what's going on? Hey, no, I wasn't ready to get on
Oh
and
no,
talk.
go ahead. Just you could just talk then. What's your opinion based on this? Like, what you thinking?
I mean, if you if you're not sure, don't just wait for it to take out a low or take out a high. You know what I'm saying? And just catch a retest, a break and retest. That's all. If you're not sure, all you have to do is just wait and be patient, because the market's gonna give you, its moves. Um, and that's beautiful right there, though. I do believe, but there's a lot of liquidity at the top too, and
Yeah.
I like that buy up. But you definitely have the market trapped right now. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, that's a fact. So like I know on the John Dollery Rock Kumar session, what Rock was saying was he's looking for a sell, but he's looking for a sell up here, which I'm also not mad at.
Yeah.
That's why, like I said, this doesn't, because I like the 1 hour for this. I kind of like that, but it's just like because I'm at the point to where it's like I don't want to take anything. Like whenever I trade, I don't want to have indecision. Like everything that I actually take, I'm 100% confident. So since I'm not confident on either one of these, I'll just pass up. But yeah, what y'all heard Slick say is the smart way to go into the market. Like let the market show you what it's going to do and then go off of that. If you feel like you got to guess, then kind of just allow the market to either break a low or break a high, and then you can always get in on the retracement. Let me get your opinion on this though, since this is a setup I'm looking at. Doesn't matter if you agree or disagree. What do you think about this setup for this short on USD CAD?
Oh, USD CAD. That sell's nice. I do like that sell to the downside, just simply because I feel like we're gonna have a strong dollar.
Let's go look at the DXY real quick.
Yeah, I feel like we're gonna have a strong dollar. The
This
dollar's
is look
been put.
Yeah, this is looking pretty good.
You know, we broke structure to that. We broke that little high that was right there.
Got all Yeah, it cleared all this shit right
All of
here.
that. Yeah, all of that.
And it
So we're back in the
could
middle right now.
This is awesome. Oh, it didn't get up here yet. That could be something that could happen. It is in this imbalance also. I mean, this would, now that I'm looking at this would actually make a lot of sense to correlate with USD CAD if we can get some sort of reaction. Maybe it pushes up a little higher, get a reaction off of this, and then, just fall out the sky. That would make a lot of sense.
Yeah.
I like
Remember,
that.
dollar is king. Dollar is king.
Dollar is king. All right. Well, shit. I'm gonna go ahead and rock with
It
USD
looks
CAD.
nice. I mean, you just honestly, I mean, if you got a limit, just take it, set
Yeah,
it, and forget it.
that's it. That is all we
Just
can
do
do.
it.
Bet, bet,
It's
bet.
no more overthinking. It's just just doing it.
Yeah, just gotta let it happen. For those of
If it
y'all
don't,
that do not know, like I said, my boy Slick, this is the man that put me on the it's not a strategy, quote unquote, right? How do y'all say it? I always get, so it's not a strategy, it's a what? It's a mindset, or like what's the whole, break it down for him, bro.
yeah, I mean, trading is just a mindset. You know,
Oh no, I'm talking about smart
yeah.
money.
Smart
Cause
money.
go ahead.
Yeah, really, that is just it's all mental at the end of the day. Markets move in the same ways every single day. Um, but you really have to come into these markets, really being a student. Tyree can give you all the information, or everybody can give you the right information, right? But the thing is, you know, if you're not applying it, you're gonna be getting clapped. And what you mean, you're gonna be getting your stop loss hit. You know, it's really putting chart time. You really have to have your chart time as well. Where you know, I put in my chart time for the last 2.5 years. I've been trading for 2.5 years, so make 3 years in May, and it's pretty crazy. Now I wouldn't say crazy. It's amazing
There you
that
go.
this skill set is very powerful. You know, as long as you keep on going with this and really, you know, being a student every single day with this skill set, it can take you really far. I don't know if y'all know Johnny Pham, but you know, he just like surpassed the belief level of a
Hold
lot of
on.
people, not just
Let,
me, but a lot of people.
let me show him real quick. Let me show him.
You know, I'm pretty sure he hit a milli, you know, in that account. You know, a million in the first. We're only in week 3 in January, so you know he was over 6,000, 600,000, but now I think it's even more. So look, yeah, that post right there was, and it kept melting after this post.
Yeah, he's up like 667 right now. I saw him posting his in his group chat.
Oh, okay.
Disgusting.
That's disgusting. That's belief level. You know, your belief level goes really up, especially you know if you've seen this dude, you know, really jump couch to couch and you know
Yep.
blowing accounts. You know, he only started a couple months before me. You
Okay.
know, um, you know, 6 months. It's like half a year. So but the thing is like I've seen his since the beginning, and it's so amazing that you know he is doing this because the power of this, like my belief level just went up even more. It's just like, okay, I can I can do it too, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And it's just like you can do it, everybody can do it, you know. And it's just no, just don't doubt it anymore, just do it honestly. Learn the skill set, push the buttons and go. You know, trading is 90% mental and 10% physical. You really don't got to do nothing besides, you know, look at the charts, but really just learn something every single day. Honestly, learn something every single day. Go watch the educators. Um, Tyree, he breaks it down very beautifully. He's always have, you know. So you got to remember Tyree literally knows every single strategy on here. You
Facts.
know, and then he got into smart money. It was just like, oh shit, now
It
I
was
know every.
over with. God damn it. It was over with
Yeah,
when I got onto
you
that
know?
shit.
So it's like we're still learning. You know, I don't know how long everybody's been trading, but
Yeah,
um,
let's get a little participation. So if you're currently on the call, so Slick has been trading 2.5 years. I've been trading about 2 years flat. Drop in the chat how long have you been trading? I'm not talking about getting on YouTube and randomly funding it. I'm talking about seriously trading, like real education, real effort, real consistency, not casual trading. All right, we got 10 months, we got 1 year, 10 months. All right, dope. Off and on
and,
for 2 years. I respect it. Off and on for 2 years. Okay. I respect it.
mhm. Yeah,
Perfect.
man, you
Perfect.
know, and the fact that you're still going is good. You know, because these charts, especially when you learn when you're learning this skill set, you can take this skill set to any niche and you can really
Excel.
you know, find the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Finding liquidity, and you'll see the same chart and the same thing on the charts. You just wait for you know smart money to come in, take out everybody, and then that's when you buy. You know, what is it? Buy the fear, sell the greed.
Yeah. So look, speaking of that, let's go apply it. Let's go apply it to a crypto chart real quick.
Yeah, I want to see your crypto. No, what do you got, bro? I want to see that.
So I don't do too much marking up, but I definitely got, bro. I want this so bad, bro. I got this and Ethereum. Look, I
Yeah.
want this. I don't know. I don't know if this is a stretch for Ethereum, but I also want this. I'm looking at this right here, like, but the Bitcoin is way more liquidity. Like this is, oh my, like, bro, oh my god. And then look, this I seriously doubt. I don't know if you've seen this, bro. This is a monthly. I don't think that's gonna happen, but I just got it down there just for the hell of it. I don't think that's gonna happen,
Crazy.
but it's like fuck it, fuck it.
Nah, we're going down there. Hell yeah. And Butters is right here. He's like, he's like, fuck no. Oh, my bad. But yeah.
But yeah, this is what I want to see. So this is around,
That's what
yeah,
we
about that 30,000 that everybody's talking about. I know a lot of people say
25.
between 20 and 30, but I'm
25.
25. Now that
20.
I'm on here, let's start seeing like where this could actually possibly react to once it clears those lows. So let's see if we got.
yeah, bro. That's where it needs to be.
So we got something like this right here. So we got this right here,
Mm.
and make that yellow. So that's on the weekly. Okay, so we got this imbalance. This looks pretty nice. I mean, they got imbalance up in here too. Let's see. Actually, I hate doing all that scrolling back. Let's do that. All right. Okay. Let's see what we got up in here. I mean, this is really looking like the target, essentially. This is where like the most imbalances. I don't even have to go down any lower. So I like that actually. This little range up in here. Something like that. I wouldn't be mad at that. I would not be mad at that. That makes sense. Get rid of that. And then I mark that up on a daily. What that look like. I'm not mad at that, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not mad at that. And that's between 22 and 19,000. I'm not mad at something like that. Even if it doesn't retrace that deep like this would be like a nice little, man, I'm getting anxiety. I would just love for this to happen because by the time this happens, bro, I'll be big funded and I'm gonna be ready to buy.
Everything.
Damn, that would be beautiful. What about Ethereum? Let's look at Ethereum. It would make sense. I mean, if Bitcoin's gonna drop that deep, it would make sense. Think about Ethereum getting back to like $1,500, bro. That would be disgusting. I didn't even see this before. Right here. What that monthly look like? Got all this imbalance down here. Cool, cool, cool. I like it. Let's see where USD CAD at. Oh, also to anybody that's on the call, definitely I recommend you do this. So what I'm about to do when I hop off, I'm about to go hop on this John Dollery, Rock Kumar, right? A little combination of steady, a little combination of bounce back. Ultimately, this is where I learned how to be able to trade smart money. And that's basically how I ended up getting successful. So look, I'm gonna put y'all on game real quick before I get ready to hop off. I'm gonna show y'all exactly what I did. And you can do what the hell? And you could do whatever direction you want to do. I'm gonna just give y'all both perspectives, okay? So obviously steady and bounce back are extremely. Wait, what? Coming soon? What the fuck is that about? That's confusing. Why is it? I'm so confused right now. I guess it's because it's not technically a part of the pro pack. That is hella confusing. Hold on. Damn, I just not thought. Hold on. I wonder if they got rid of all John Dollar's videos. Now, hold up. Give me 1 second. Let me see. That's hella weird. Let me see. That would suck if they did. Let me see. I just not noticed that. That's weird that they're not letting me Okay, no, so his videos are here. All right, cool. All right, that's weird, but whatever. So you guys want to be able to access, I'm gonna show you guys the two different ways I tapped in. So if you click the pro pack, click on where it says John Dollar and Rob Kumar. John Dollar has a very bounce back also has it too. So that's why I'm gonna show y'all both. These are John Dollar's videos, even though I know both of their names are on it. He has a very extensive boot camp, as you guys can see. How to maximize risk to gain, mapping market trends, seek and destroy inefficient price action, so on and so forth. This is GOAT. This is GOAT information, right? It's a lot of videos, but you got to put a lot of time in on the chart. So you can either start off with John Dollar, start working your way through that, or let's take it to bounce back. right? Because bounce back is super fucking saucy. And technically speaking, I'm pretty sure bounce back was teaching smart money before steady, just to be fair. Not that it really matters though, but yeah, I didn't even notice that. I didn't realize they took all the people off the products and just put them all on the pro pack for the one channel. Okay. So I guess we'll go to Zach and Jordan. And then from Zach and Jordan, let's see. If you go to favorite sessions, yep, look at all this. So it's two kind of people. It's the people that are like, oh my God, I gotta watch all those videos, or it's the people that as soon as you watch all the videos, you're like, are there more? You want to be the second person. You want to be the person that goes through the videos and then you're like, oh man, is that it? Damn, they ain't got no more. So whichever one you start off on first, I'm gonna be honest, I watched all these videos between both people. So I watched all of John Dollar's first, then I watched all the ones from Bounce Back. So don't cheapen yourself. Like, you're paying for the education for a reason. All of this information is extremely vital. And the main thing that I learned is, I'm gonna say something that may or may not make sense. Don't focus so much on trying to trade exactly like your mentor, because emotionally you might not. Personally, I don't trade indices. That's a good question. So that's a really big thing that I want people to understand. Don't get caught up in what everybody else does. You're gonna see everybody trade US 30, trade NAS 100. That's cool if that works for them. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't like trading indices, and that's okay. I literally only trade Forex pairs and I trade gold. I don't trade silver. I don't trade SPX. I don't trade crypto. I invest in crypto, but I don't leverage trade crypto. But that's just me. I'm not saying y'all got to do what I do, but I'm telling y'all what works for me. What works for me is I trade every Forex pair. So it's a lot of people, they don't trade certain Forex pairs. They might be like I'll give you guys an example. Let me tell you the shit people don't trade. People don't trade NZD Shift. I do. A lot of people don't trade NZD CAD. I do. A lot of people don't trade Euro Shift. A lot of people don't trade Euro CAD. It's a lot of different pairs and Forex that people don't trade. I trade all of them. But the reason why I trade all of them is because I don't trade indices. I only trade gold as far as a commodity. I don't trade oil. I don't trade crypto. So that's me. So like I said, figure out what works for you emotionally, right? And the other thing as well too is you guys want to really be able to focus on having your own way of trading. So Slick trades smart money. I trade smart money. John Dollar trades it. Rock Kumar trades it. But I guarantee you're going to notice certain subtle differences as far as how we might look for a setup, how we might look for an entry, how we might identify targets. Overall, we're doing the same thing, but it's certain nuances that are going to be different. That's what you want to focus on. Focus on what works for you. Don't try to be so attached to trading exactly like the person you're learning from, because the person that you're learning from, that style may not 100% be for you. When I learned the DeLorean, I don't trade exactly like Tyrone. I don't trade exactly like Patrick. I don't trade exactly like Abel. But I take bits and pieces from all three of them to be able to formulate what works for me. So, with that being said, look, this is what I'm about to do. I'm about to be a student. So, I'm about to click right here, right? About to go to live channels. Okay. Click right here. Well, it's actually coming on here. I usually go to John Dollar channel just because that's who I'm familiar with. So, John Dollar's not even on. Where the hell is he at? Oh, they late. They late. They late. All right, here he is. So, this is what I'm about to do. I'm about to click on John Dollar, right? And I'm about to go into student mode. So with that being said, guys, I appreciate all of y'all for hopping on the call. I would recommend that y'all do what y'all see me doing. Go be a student. I know Slick is about to be a student because he's a student to the game at all times. So I recommend y'all do the same. Hold on, let me check the new delos before I get off. They're probably trash. I ain't gonna lie, I haven't caught a good delo in a minute. They've been sending out some garbage. Let's see. Euro Chef, too far from the Aqua. I don't trade USD Mexican. Gold, too far from the Aqua for me. And that's pretty much it. So just like that, I personally don't trade hyperdrive. It's the I don't, as you guys notice, all of my setups are higher time frame. So that's another thing that ended up working out for me. All that super low time frame, 5 minute, 1 minute, 15 minute. I'm not saying don't do it for yourself. I'm just saying that shit didn't work for me. My stop loss used to get hit a lot. So I was like, you know what? Let me strictly stick to the higher time frame, because guess what? That works for me. So I'm not saying anything to discourage y'all from what works for y'all. I'm just telling y'all what works for me. And I'm confident with that. I'm not going to sway it. And reason why I'm saying is because if y'all been paying attention to my Telegram chat, we've been doing pretty good the past few weeks, and it's based off of me identifying what works for me. So I'll see you guys on this go live session, hopefully. If not, I will see you at the same time tomorrow, 1 a.m. Central, 2 a.m. Eastern. Shout out to my boy Slick for coming on and dropping some psychology for y'all, because oftentimes psychology is what people ignore. They don't pay attention to because it's not sexy. Psychology is not sexy. What's sexy is, man, just send me a trade. Man, just give me a signal. All right, bro. You go get that signal, you're not going to manage it properly because you don't have the psychology. You're going to manually exit too early, right? You're going to manually exit in a little bit of drawdown, then the trade is going to go in your direction, right? You're going to over leverage, right? You're going to lose a trade and then be too afraid to take the next trade, because all of this has to do with psychology. Remember that I told you this. Learning how to trade has nothing to do with making money. If you've never heard that before, I'm going to repeat it one more time. Learning how to trade has nothing to do with making money. I can mark up every chart. I can do everything under the sun. If I don't have good psychology, my account is not going to grow. So I appreciate you guys. I'm about to hop off. I will upload this recording to the YouTube channel, which is dope because we actually got some psychology, which I don't do as much on. I'm usually just marking up the chart. So once again, appreciate Slick. Appreciate my boy Butters. Appreciate my boy Devin. Appreciate all the other people that are on the call. My shout out to my girl Naya. I see you, girl. I see you guys. I know you hopped on a little late. I see you though. I ain't forget about you. And y'all have a blessed one. Peace.